It's a stab party.
Show. Yeah, might as well go live, right? It's a new year. What's up, JP? JP, if you ever want to play games, let me know. You can hit me up on Discord anytime. We just did the more the merrier, honestly. You want to play like Party Animals, Lethal Company, with whatever else to come, just, you know, always feel free to hit me up, man. We're going to try to get eventually we're going to try to get a crew together to play Dale and Dawson's Stationary Supplies, which would be hilarious, but it needs like a whole lot of people to play. That is this game. Dale. This one is hilarious. This one is hilarious. As if working in corporate wasn't enough, we get to virtually work in corporate and get to figure out who's the slacker of the group. Yeah, dude, anytime. And always looking forward to. I want to do more multiplayer games in 2025. It's fun. It's fun playing by yourself, but it's more fun playing with others. Bedroom played. Yeah, dude, it's hilarious. Especially if you can get like 6 to 8 people, like right around there, is probably good enough. Excellent. Like it'll be so funny. Like a random person's the manager who has to keep an eye on, like, you know, who to fire. Basically, their objective is to fire the slacker, and everyone's got objectives to do around the office. It looks hilarious. So that I'm looking for. Yeah, we've been playing, like, our go-to game back in the day was Phasmophobia, and then their updates kind of like. Hopefully this year is a lot better for their updates. And then we swap to play Lethal. We play Lethal Company all the time because we have a mod set that we're playing now, and it's amazing. It's just the content and the hilarity and the horror and everything else in between is awesome. So Lethal Company's been keeping like our attention. And then recently we've been playing Party Animals, which we did that on stream the other day, and again, that game's just hilarious in itself. You need to get better at that. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there, getting better at that. But then, yeah, there's like Dale and Dawson. There's a bunch of other ones. There's like a couple other like Lethal Company-esque games that's out now too that looks interesting. Like Pilgrim's another one that we played, but it needs some updates. It's got a good premise behind it, but there's not enough content in it to really like play. Like the replayability isn't quite there. Oh yeah, isn't that Project Lockdown? Isn't that one like you have like objectives to do, and you're basically, it's like Among Us, but even if the saboteur dies, the game doesn't end because you have to complete all the objectives, right? That's another one I have to keep an eye on. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I know about that one. I don't think I have that in my arsenal yet. So, bye, Wolf. Happy New Year. Yeah, sorry for not going live on Wednesday. The day after of the New Year. I got busy. Got busy, and then typical Thursday, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna relax, and then hey, now we're here, and we'll truck right along. Maybe later we'll play some party animals. Yeah, the lockdown protocol. That's another one. Got to add to the list. Another one is store Klepka is supposed to be pretty interesting. It's a similar to game. I'd say this is more like a Lethal Company-esque game. We have to go around and collect a bunch of like resources to give to. He has a co-op up to 6 players. Horror game about going down an elevator and trying that is trying to eat you. Feed the elevator, explore deadly floors, and you keep descending further and further into this one. So this one, I actually need that. This one looks very interesting, and it's also like way more advanced too. Like you got like there's like skill trees, and there's like different perks you get depending on how you spawn in. This game is very, very interesting. Or it looks really cool. So I'm gonna wish list that too. Yeah, another one that's like all these like early access games look very interesting. But yeah. All right, what are you doing? Yeah, we got pretty far over here. We got like the entire floor over here finished, which is ridiculous. Up to there, and then was going through, and I think we removed all of the water around the perimeter. I think what we did last time. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we removed all the water the other day, so. Abiotic factor. Is that the one where you're in like a wintry Arctic area, and you have to go around do objectives? That's like horror based. It sounds familiar, also. I think that's the Arctic one, right? there's so many. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. You can actually like build a base and collect resources in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's another one that actually looks really cool. I don't think I have that one saved either. Christmas update 25. Okay, I'll just add to this. Yeah, this is another one that looked really cool. Yeah, survival crafting experience 1 to 6 players. Caught between paranormal containment failure, military crusade, and the chaos of dozen realms. Yep. Yeah. This one looks really interesting. Go around and gather resources. So survival. Yeah, that one looks really interesting also. And cool, like 1 to 6. I'm glad they're adding like more. More games are adding more people to. Besides limiting to 4, they're adding like more than four players. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. I doesn't remember. There's another one that's like Lethal Company that has that you're in like a winter, not I'd say a winter wonderland. You're in like the Arctic, and it's like you have to go around to different points to find resources or something to bring back to the facility or whatever it is. There's another game like that. I don't remember what the name of that game is. Okay, so we need to do this. Ooh. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna fly up and we're gonna pour water there. Long Dark Dove has been version. That's cool. Long Dark, I think I have that in my arsenal, but I've never played it. Yep. Yep. It's in my list of games that I have, but I own, but I have never played. That game is that game that I have too many games in that list. I probably should one day go through all those games and make a nice sheet and cry at which ones I have not played. There are some old games that I've never played. Have to do that one day. Okay, let's clean this up. Whoa. Yes, last time we removed all of the water because the water wasn't draining over here. And it still isn't because there's like a specific height limit over here. And water acts really stupid. Dumped them into a wheel. That's a good idea too. You know what? I will add to my website of projects and everything, and I will implement that feature. It'll actually be a really good way of keeping track of everything. Also, I really need to make like a public site for some like information like that too, because that would actually be really cool. If to add a list of stuff like that would be interesting. Hey Webley, Happy New Year. But yeah, I have like information like that, even just for myself, would be really cool. more project stuff to do. Happy New Year. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that because those are going to be in the way. Drop them up here. May this year go fast and safe. Cool. Yeah, so the water over here. That's right. We removed this water so we can work on this section. We have sand on us, so we can actually do that. So awesome. Good. Yeah, so we'll see, like, Maybe we'll choose a specific day to play like another game in the backlog. Playing Monster Hunter Wild. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Monster Hunter's awesome. Monster Hunter World was awesome to play. So Wild's good stuff. Some ours. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I need to talk with Diana about getting the podcast like up and running. I really want to make that. I want to make that really cool. No, I have not. I haven't touched anything else. The only thing recent that we dove back into was Helldivers 2. I haven't. The last time I played that was 216 days ago when we played it on my birthday. Because of the whole Sony debacle, I just haven't touched it. And that was like the only like other game besides like Party Animals was like that's the only other games I tried. I think. Yeah, that's really it. The faction difficult. Yeah, we played on a very much lower difficulty. I completely forgot how to do like everything in that game. But also I came across a new feature in the game too, which was amazing. Where is it? So this is my personal project that I'm working on. I'm trying to automate like clips, like creating clips and tagging and keeping things organized. Slowly going through that. But here's a new feature for Helldivers if you've never seen it. Here we go. Apparently there's a bug in the game where if you're like crawling on the ground in some way, that's how you move and walk around. So it seems like you're like super stealth. Obscenity. So that was my first like reintroduction into Helldivers 2 again, because the game game is great. Sony sucks ass. Sony can go eat a big fucking dick. But Helldivers 2, the Arrowhead has been doing really good stuff. It's just that too bad Sony sucks major ass. Oh god, don't land on me. Standing. How about laying down? Yeah, so this is like a side project. I'm not one of the main projects I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like I'm dead. God damn it. Like all the clips I've been making locally, I'm trying to like keep them organized and then I'll upload them. Like adding titles and descriptions, and I'm trying to get thumbnails working. I love Party Animals. It was great. Yeah, same. I wanna. Also, I didn't buy into. Get the early access for PoE. I should, because you're gonna end up spending money anyway on like storage or slots or tabs anyway, so it's like it evens out, so I should technically get that. But yeah, I definitely want to play PoE 2. It seems like it'll be a good time. Thanks. It was that and help for the rocket that went off on the left side. The rocket helps like shoot her off also. Yeah, exactly. You get they're but a company that gives you the proper amount of currency to get in-game stuff, so it seems like you're not wasting your money on microtransactions. Holy shit! What a novel concept. Nah, the game director, the main head behind Baldur's Gate 3, or from Larian, his speech at the Game Awards was like the most beautiful thing ever. If you get a chance to watch that, or if I find a link, I'll link it in chat. But his speech was so spot on. It's so good. It's like it's funny. It's 2025 will be fun to see of like what companies just like absolutely crumble because they just suck at making games, or like their management is really bad at their job. That's the part I'm most interested. Is Ubisoft just gonna like completely implode and completely disappear because they just suck? Like, are other big companies gonna make like really horrible decisions and continue along that same line and just waste like millions upon millions of dollars? Like, that's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in like who's gonna like completely implode. Yeah, now you'll see indie devs just reap it in because it's like people that are passionate or semi-passionate about projects just wind up making really cool stuff. And then you just hope that like any of the bigger people that make games, they just wind up being decent. Like anything that, like, yeah, it's like would be interested in like Bethesda and whatever the next Elder Scrolls or like Skyrim-esque game is going to be. But honestly, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Like they haven't really like shown any promise of their capabilities of actually releasing a decent game in any of the recent years. And that's the scariest thing, because they've just been like, oh, we're just going to release this like 15-20% mediocre piece of crap. It's like that's what I'm scared about. And it's really disappointing. Old school is just, yeah, exactly. It's all like the super old school games that were like that made them what they were. That it's like you had a household name and you fucked it up so bad, and now you're trying to dig yourself out of this like shithole of, hey, we're not gonna keep making all these piece of crap games. It's like they keep digging themselves out, but then they keep digging themselves deeper and then burying themselves. Zippy to buy. It's like, oh, it's so. That's it. That's 2025 is going to be an interesting year for that specifically. I'm going to definitely keep an eye out for that. It's like apparently the rumors are that Half-Life 3 there's behind, or not, like alpha beta tests going on for that, which apparently they have been working on that for quite some time, which is cool. It's like, yeah, I would trust Valve and their games they're making, just because they haven't released a damn thing in for freaking ever. looking up by Tencent. Oh god, that would be. All we need is the big corpos to gobble up everybody else, and nothing becomes good of that. I don't know. Like there was a recent article or something that came out that Tango Gameworks got resurrected by somebody. So yeah, I'm down. Everything, dude. Half-Life Alyx was awesome. Fantastic VR game. It was great. Story, the gameplay itself, everything that was chef's kiss. It was fantastic. Like I very much am on board for whatever they release. And it's like, yeah, they released what, Deadlock out of nowhere, which again is probably going to be like their backbone for anything else, for anything new that they make. And Counter-Strike 2. So it's like they're just building upon their arsenal of the tools or Source 2 with their engine to create something awesome. So yeah, really looking forward to that. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. It's like GTA 6, who cares until that comes out? It will be fantastic. I mean, that's just when you have forever to make a game, how can you go wrong? Like there's a certain like when certain game studios touch a product and they just haven't released it in like, or haven't had enough time, or not enough time, they haven't released anything in forever, there's like no point to it. So it's just like that you really can't go wrong unless you just really mess it up. What's up, Alden? So it's gonna be interesting. For Red Dead Redemption, yeah, I mean, granted they can still screw up beloved titles anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, and the 6th. You're good? You're good. Yeah, it's just that it's amazing of like you can have all of these. What's up, Chris? They can have all these like amazing titles. And you just mess it up. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's just like, come on. Like, you just want to make a multi-million-dollar franchise and have it continue and just do good stuff. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I need what I said. If Diana pops by, I need to talk to her about the podcast stuff. Because it'd be cool to talk about that stuff. Crazy talk. Cheers, Happy New Year, everybody. Cool. Wheel of Old Games. Pick up. Squid farm. Squid, glow squid, drowned. Because we need more black dye, more glow squid stuff, and then because it's a river, we can technically do a drowned farm. So we can do like nautilus shells, tridents if we need more. We really don't need more tridents, but we could technically get tridents too, but mainly shells. Good. Yeah, this arrived because if we're gonna be redoing Gringotts, then the interior is the dark prismarine, and I definitely do not have enough black dye to make that, and we don't have a farm for the prismarine anyway. So after this, it's probably gonna be like the water temple farm, the water temple area, guardian farm anyway. So we're here for at least the next half of 2025. So strap in. Yeah, I want to do something simple for the guardian farm. There's like so many different versions we can do. And I already have the location scouted out, and it's already cleared. Or the elder guardians are already clear, so it shouldn't be a problem. It just don't want to suck them down. Don't want to launch them up and then over. I just have to choose. I want to choose whatever's going to be easiest or whatever's going to be the quickest. Press to do. Is that good? It is good. Yeah, that's why we're doing this. And this is right next to the creeper farm or firework farm. That's why we were here. So I might be able to sit in between these two areas and have them both running at the same time. And we're here because this is a gigantic U. So if we AFK somewhere over here, right in the middle up in the sky, then we have this entire U shape to get a crap load of squid for. So it's going to be interesting. See how much we get. Overkill, yes, but if we can just AFK... Hell, if we can do this in an AFK for like one evening and get all the resources we ever need, then you know what? Worth it. Yep, there you go. So yeah. That's why we're here. Also, doing this is nice and relaxing too. Yeah, so all those guys. And the other normal squid too. Resources. Automatic resources. Well, dude, I was so tempted to get Back for Blood on sale for like $3, but I didn't. Is it still on sale? Probably not. Yeah, everything's probably over. Yeah. Yeah, the sale ended. Yeah, there's no way. So many games. was like, it's $3, man. Then no, I just you know it's bad when even when a game is on sale for $3 and you still don't get it. That's not a good sign. Fine, just the heart and soul. If I was a game dev, I would remake old school like COD zombies. That's all that I want. A horde shooter. That would be fun. It's got some cool mechanics behind it, sir. Please go up. A fun horde shooter. I'd like that. We good? We're good. A lot of water. It is a lot of water. But the water's been actually really good. It's a pain to get rid of it, but having it here has been really awesome because it kind of feels like you're in it's almost like you're in creative. Because you don't have to worry about falling. You don't have to worry about falling to your death and dying. That part's been really cool. And that's why we poured water from the sides, because it felt exactly like that. It was really awesome. So huge benefits for the water existing. Pain in the ass to get. It is a pain to get rid of, though. I mean, good thing for sponge. Pizza Marks, what's up, Diana? Diana, we're gonna sit down one of these days and finalize all the podcast stuff, and also do some testing, because I want to. Because if we're doing it, we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna automate as much as we possibly freaking can. I'm too old, and I've learned too much through the years to waste time and learned through the years of doing this in the past to like want to fix and try to automate as much as we possibly can. Automate your brain. You know what? If I could do that, awesome. But really, though, it's too like attention. But yeah, it's the like the simplistic stuff, like the things that we can. If I can click a button to generate something or we can automate something, then fantastic. That's the stuff I want to do. I'm doing great. It's first stream of the year. 2025 gonna be awesome. Can't complain. Hope you're doing awesome too. Got some cool plans. Gotta get the podcast up and running. Gonna be fantastic. The name's amazing. The logo's amazing. The functional icon's amazing. It's gonna be great. Hell yeah. And in between that, games with friends. Hopefully do a lot more like multiplayer stuff. Do some like Party Animals, Lethal Company, Dale and Dawson. If you get enough people, we shall see. Try to do a whole bunch of fun stuff. I want to do more multiplayer stuff this year if possible, because it's fun. Hanging out with friends and frenemies is always a good time. Squid Game event, Black Ops 6. Means you. Yep, that's why we're doing a podcast. Best content, exactly. Chris, I almost have my like recordings site part almost up and running. Could I say the people that have the jobs in their fields completely deserve what they have. That's why there's like individual fields for what you do. So the people that actually create like UI, UX design, when you have to wear all hats, dear God, is it such a pain in the ass. Thinking of like features and then where to put it and if it actually works with everything else and it, man, it's not fun. Because then when you think you have a good idea and then when you have the capability of actually implementing something and it ends up sucking and you're like, wow, yeah, I'm really bad at this. It sure does. But through practice though, you get better at it. As long as you can like learn from your mistakes or like what actually doesn't work, then cool. Here, horrible UX design decision I made. So we have these. I had this like player, right? Oh, damn it! So what I do is like, before it was in like a really small window. I was like, oh, what if I had like an area that I can resize it to any size that I want. You know how YouTube has like the normal view and then theater view. There's just like two different sizes. I was like, oh, what if I had a field where I can literally put in the percentage. I can literally put in the percentage of how big I want the window. A little bit more freedom would be kind of cool. The problem is that I had it like overlaid in the window, and as soon as you started messing with the slider, it'd make the window smaller, and then the controls went with it also, so then you couldn't control it anymore, and it was just chaotic. That was problem number one. I was like, oh, okay, so let me just like overlay it on the side and have it pop out, and I can control it and have it overlaid, and it's static in one single position. That way, if I resize it, it just goes. And I'm like, okay, well, for one, it was in the correct position. That's just user error, whatever. But then like it doesn't really make sense to have like having two different sizes or three different sizes. Like that's all you need. You don't need to be like I need to be like 47% large. Like that's not really necessary. So like, you know what, we'll scrap it, keep it the larger size. If I need to go full screen, we can go full screen. Cool. But then I was like, oh, because we're taking like inspiration from like YouTube. I'm like, yeah, YouTube was like auto-generating thumbnails. I'm like, wait, we can literally use something on the back end to generate whatever frame that we're stopped on, which I will get to work. what I would do is like I want to stop it at like this frame, right? With the banana right here, and I want to make that the thumbnail. So what I'll do is eventually when it works, and it will work, I can click this button. It's going to fail. But when I click this button, it'll generate this as a thumbnail. Like the current frame of the video. And it'll happen automatically. Eventually. But right now it fails. That'll be cool. Because right now for like YouTube, you can upload your own custom thumbnail, or it'll give you 3 separate thumbnails at random parts in your video to make it a thumbnail if you just wanted to do that. I was like, oh, why can't I just choose the frame I want to stop at? Because the reason why because like this is more of a reference for me, and if I can choose a thumbnail, I can quickly, without seeing like Phasmophobia right here, I can look at this and I'll know by looking at the thumbnail of what the game is without even like having to look at like anything else. It's something like simplistic for me to quickly glance at and look at. Whoa! I'm kind of like reinventing like a small portion of YouTube for myself, but it'd be super helpful for me because then if I can automate it. Ah! But if I can reinvent it, then cool. Oh, Diana. Diana. Cinema.
Oh God, no, there's a snail. Whoa.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, wait! My microphone!
Hey, Saji. What's up? And also, wait.
There's a big creepy crawly.
I missed. Boing. Oh, there.
Probably don't want to go that way, Wolf.
No! But behind us! Shit! Ah! I'm so dead. I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Am I dead? How am I not dead? I'm dead.
My helmet
No!
protect me.
Oh my God. Amazing. My helmet. Yeah, it's too good. Yeah, so yeah, just going through and
Very
Oh my God, what's going on with the bridge? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this?
Because it's broke.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Fuck!
No fighting. Get up on me. No.
I don't like this.
Bad dog.
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be automating all of this so I can like upload to the clips channel. But yeah, that's the whole reason why we're doing this, so I can like quickly go through everything and so we can upload it and be all fancy and stuff. Blowing up the truck, yeah, it was. It's really good. All right, first ban of 2025. Somebody asking about if I need some animations or graphics on the channel. And no, I don't. You stupid fucking idiots. Dear God. I need to make a list. You know what I should do is I need to funnel in the chats into a system where I record everything, and then I have a log of all the usernames and all the bullshit that happens to flow in, and then we can create another system to automatically ban / filter out / whatever, and put them into some like random purgatory where they can sit forever. That'd be the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do would be to not ban these people, but then put them into a purgatory where they think that they're talking to everybody, but nobody sees them at all. That would be smart. You want graphics? I got graphics. I should really do. What I should do is I should like hit them up and completely waste their time. Kind of like what Kid Boga does. Just waste like scammers' times. Just like hit them up on their website or their Discord and be like, yeah, I'm interested in like, you know, what can you do? Let me see your work. I'm interested. But then just completely give them the runaround. Good. Oh, that's perfect. Cool. Do this, sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year. No, we're good. Okay. It's gonna be a fun year. Wait. Yes, please go that way. That's not the right height at all. Yeah, so we're doing is at level 0, we're making a floor, and then below that, the floor below that, we'll make another layer. Yeah, so with my newfound love of creating random website stuff, I'm definitely gonna be automating a whole bunch of crap that I've been meaning to, or as much as I possibly can. I would love to make a if it's possible to make a browser plugin for YouTube chat, because let's face it, YouTube chat's kind of really crappy. So even if I was able to put like colors with people's names, it would be kind of even if I was able to do that, which it should be easy enough to do. It's I don't think that would be too complicated. But if I can make it so that it works in like Chrome browsers or whatever else, and then people can choose their own, kind of like the 7TV, BTTV thing type of thing. You can just choose your own. You can choose your color of what you want your username to be. That way, it'll reflect on whoever has that extension installed. That I would like, because even to have like that minimal customization would be super nice, because that just doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is your channel like icon avatar. That I want to see if like how difficult that would be to do. Because I just want that even for myself. But if I can make it work for like, if I can make it work for like anybody to install, that'd be neat. Just slowly enhance that. That'd be super nice. Can't be that hard to create a browser plugin, right? Browser extension. Oh, I'm allergic to thinking about it. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh. Wait, can we not do that? Thank you. Let's go up, drop stuff off, and see. Let's see how much sponge we got to use. Well, red first. I'm trying to think of like overall of like what's bad about the YouTube chat is like there's like you can't customize shit. So if we can enhance that, then that'll just make it better. I'm for that. Sponge. All the sponge below or over here. Let me see. It's down here. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so if there's any suggestions for like what features would you want for YouTube chat, let me know. I'm definitely gonna be like heavily considering that as the next mini project to see if, even if it's possible to tackle. I don't know, but it'll be interesting. I think number one for me is just customizing colors. Like you choose the color for your name is like that's probably number one for me. It's always been like the biggest identifier. That's my personal like number one, which that it should not be hard to do. Cool. Nice. Can't see. Thank you. Okay. Some torches down because I can't see crap. Girl. Oh, last one. All right. Let's go dry up the rest so that we can use it here. More project stuff. Oh, I need to actually go down and grab the other sponge. I also need hi. You need to stay there. And this, we need to go dry. And will you please stay there? And don't break. Okay. Almost 2 stacks. Good. Everything's all dry. Get to continue. Perfect. Snack. Yay. Meow. Okay, so this should be plenty. Probably need more scaffolding though for this part. Okay, cool. Awesome. But yeah, thank everyone for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Cool. Good. Nice. There's nothing here. Whoops. Yep, that'll happen. Perfect. Okay. So this has to be done. You have to do the 5 gaps, otherwise this is not going to work. Yeah, it's just had to see like what everyone would, what would they want for YouTube chat. What enhancements would you want? Cool. So dark. Oh. All right, cool. All right, so this should be good. Fancy crap. Nice. Good. Okay. And that. Cool. All right. Okay. Good. Looking good out. Nice. Nice. Oh, and then we got this side, which I want to do this first. Very much no time. I need to run to the bathroom. Put that. Awesome. All right, let me put myself into my glass cage of emotions. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Yep. Just of course, Diana. Diana, if there was a feature for YouTube chat that you would want, what would you want? Because I want to make it like my next side project. Yeah, I want to create a like a browser plugin. This is my number one feature that I want to do. To be able to give custom colors to people's names. That's my number one feature that I personally would want. Because there's no customization for YouTube. The reason why YouTube chat sucks is because there's no customization to anything for what it is. What feature would you want for YouTube chat? Mine is I'd want to give people custom colors for their names. Like number one. Yeah, no, it just to be like a general. Like if I was to create like a 7TV plugin or BTTV, but for YouTube, like what feature? What would you want? Like that's the main reason why YouTube chat, the interface. That's why it sucks compared to like Twitch or any other platform, is because there's just no, you can't customize it. It is what it is. Like you have your channel icon and your name And if you're a moderator, you're one color, and if you're a subscriber, you're another color, and that's it. Like there's nothing else. It's like, okay, cool, that's it. Like you can't customize anything about it. Better emote collection, yeah, that too. Okay, so yeah, that's probably really it though, right? Other than like, yeah, I really can't like. Yeah, I'd say probably yeah, just to be able to customize your own color, to give your own personal flavor, personality to it. That's really it. Maybe like font size, make it fun. If in case you got bad eyes like me and you need to make it larger. But yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that because it'd be fun. It'd be cool to see if we can like implement it to like a site. And we just you can just upload, you can just put in your own what color you want for your chat to be, and anybody that has the extension installed, then it just links up to the site and then it pulls the color. That'd be kind of cool. So I want to enhance the chat a bit more because they said that I think that's the only like thing that really loses there's no personality behind it. Larger, yeah, for sure. No, just for I do the same because like honestly, no. If I was at like default font size on like my 1440p monitor or 4K monitor, the font's like microscopic. It's like stupidly small. So to have the ability to change that on the fly is super nice. Like I do that with like stylizing it or custom CSS on the side to make it the font larger because I have the two chats stacked on top of each other, which is nice. But yeah, to have a bit more like customization would be like super nice. I don't know. It's the random stuff I think about. Nice. My other guy's still locked up. I should probably go grab him. Nice. Yeah, we'll see. That's it. I'll see if like how how complicated or not it's gonna be. Well, it would be nice to have some of those features. Is it even for myself? But if I have the ability to give it to everybody, then I would like to do that. If possible. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, other than like emotes and like customizing your own like how you look in chat, there's really no other difference other than like YouTube literally having the best video service out of any other site out there anyway. Period. Right? That's the only other major difference. That it? Very good. Listen, we'll start small. Like the name customization, the name color, the colors themselves, that would be like top priority because that's the first thing that you see, and then we'll see about adding everything else or how that would even work. Because that would be cool. And I wouldn't think it would be that hard to do. I don't know. I said it because the functionality already exists for other sites, the other plugins. So I just want to specifically make it for YouTube. We gotta go up. Okay. Let me not go off to the side. Welcome back. Oh, I'm out of the bed. Run to the bed. Okay, I should probably go grab my lay. Ow. It's below. Yep. Hey, buddy. Sorry. You're free now. Beautiful. And where are you? Okay, you're up there. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if I was to make the extension public, I don't know how that would go for like the data to get to people for that to happen in the first place. So I don't know. I'd have to talk with like Alvin or something like that and be like, how can we do this? I don't know. Buddy, okay, follow me up this way. You know, that's not good. Good. I was like, oh no. Out. Thank you. Yes, that's the reason why I wanted him along, because if I do hit a sponge by accident, you go grab it immediately. Or try to, at least. There we go. Oh. Not the water. Do this first. Again. Stop doing that. Thank you. Crap. Okay, here we go. Good. Oh. Ow. That was very dumb. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, go down. Perfect. As long as it doesn't go into water. No, don't throw it to me now. What are you doing? Hey, what's up? Is there any more? I'm like, whoops. The thing is that the drop is way too high also. You can't, yeah, 'cause now my inventory's full. The drop is way too high so that You can't go too far from the LA because it's not going to be able to pick up items. Like it's just going to miss. It's going to miss stuff. That's. Yep, you threw it to me already. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, see, we got items down here that we can't grab. That's okay. One right there. It still hasn't grabbed it. Thank you. Yes, it's all like that random stuff. We'll do that. Yeah, that for now. Hopefully it grabbed everything else that dropped. That would be nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. Yes, there's still some straggling. Even having like one allay isn't always the best. Thank you. Trying to get all the stuff in between out because because right now things will just fall on top of other sponge, which isn't good. Sometimes we can go down step by step and get everything cleared, and it's good. We're making progress already, so it was nice. Cool. And I separate them that way because they can pick up little bits of stuff along the way. Or they can only pick up a certain amount each time they go under a chest anyway, so that's why I kind of separate them a little bit so I can hopefully pick up a little bit more as it's like running through. You good? Okay, it's almost to the bottom. I'm hoping it throws it to me. Nice. Good. Oh. Hello, redstone. They're right here, huh? Put this up this way. Not nighttime yet. Nice. Cool. Perfect. And this is level 0. Yep. Beautiful. Seems so dark. Then we gotta go 4 below this, and that's the lowest point. That should be pretty good. So slow. Perfect. Yeah, let's use a little like look through on this side. That works. Nice. Yeah, seeing this from here, it's crazy. For the longest time, I feel like you're not making any progress because there's just so much here. Makes it almost impossible to see like what we're doing. Just getting there. Trying. Just so much work. Anything up here? Crap. Out. Here we go. This one's about, yeah. Yeah, we learned that a long time ago. The sponge. It's like, yeah, I always thought you had to put them in a furnace to dry them. It made sense. But hi. Thank you. 32. Oh. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. That's 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Missing one? Automated sponge dryer? No, because you cannot auto place blocks. If you're able to auto place blocks, then yes. But because you can't do that. You have to have a person physically right click to place down the block. I don't know if you could even. I don't know if you can even hit them. If you can hit them up to break them into block form when they're dried. I don't even know if you can. I don't know if you can do that. Oh hey. No, we're missing one. What the fuck? are we missing one? We're missing one. Crap. Is that unless I like put it, unless I like sorted it away, I could have done that. Did I place it anywhere else? Yeah, I'm missing one. It's, we have 2 stacks plus 36, and then they have the 37th. No. It's probably in some other spot that I might have just missed. Shit. I said I might have auto sorted it. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. That's fine. Even if I'm missing one, that's okay. Sir, please. Live action lead up. Why? Because of corporate greed and fucking idiots. That's why. Now, you know what? Good. Let them do it. Let them bomb. It's one of those like it has to happen. Let it happen. Like I do not feel bad at all for companies losing like millions upon millions of dollars because they're fucking stupid. Like it has to happen. It's like natural selection. It has to happen. It's unfortunate, but let it do its thing. I'm like, oh, why did it fail? Well, I can't wait to see how horrible that's going to be. That trailer I will watch online with you all. We'll react to it and be like, what? The topic for the podcast? Oh, adaptations. Ah, it could just be like adaptations in general. It is a very good topic. I was like, either. I mean, I guess if it's done right, it could be good. But it's like, has most adaptations been good for that? Like live, if it's been an animated series, it'd be interesting to see like what has its counterpart, has its like live counterpart adaptation, has it gone over well? That part I don't know. That's a stat I have no idea about. Like what animation that has done a live adaptation that has done like super successful. Because we know that Snow White is in. Oh man. God. Dear God. Horrible book adaptations make me angry. You know what the funny thing about it is? And I think this is like the perfect example. Game of Thrones. Amazing. First 7 seasons, 8 seasons? Chef's kiss. As soon as there's no more physical material from George R. R. Martin to reference, it went to shit. Is because the directors, the D&D dumbass brothers, were like, "Oh yeah, we can totally continue it and do it ourselves." No, not at all. That's why I went to absolute shit, because you can't write. Don't try to write something you cannot write, because it turns out to be absolute shit. Dear God. Now, I think that's like the perfect example of what not to do. Of like something that you think you can do, but for anybody, you think that you're going to be as good as a writer as George R. R. Martin to continue that series. Like the level of ego that you need to even consider to do that. Now, granted, somebody can. Somebody definitely could. Not those guys. Like, you have to know you're out of your league. Like, yeah. It's like insane shit. And you know, like I said, somebody could definitely have the chops to do it. That is for sure. Somebody absolutely can. Still have to be proven right about that. It's like somebody continuing like a Harry Potter series without Rowling. Or like some levels of that, like when they're like super known for like that specific universe and somebody else to step in and do the rest. It's like too far and few between. But I can say something that does look good, and I hope it's going to be good. Is if you watch the the new Superman trailer that James Gunn's doing, looks amazing. And for a teaser trailer, really damn good. Really, really damn good. And you know he's going to do good because he's going to actually reference fucking comic books of where it was based off of to be fucking big to begin with. And he's just a good director in general. So you know the movie is most likely going to be really, 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 really good. It's like, those are the people that you need in charge to make the decision, to make the proper decisions. But really excited for that movie. I hope it's a good reboot for DC, because dear God, have they needed that for the stupidest longest time. They need their own Kevin Feige from the first 4 phases to make those decisions. Because you can definitely do it. Like I said, my biggest thing is, the biggest thing that I heard was like, oh, people are tired of superhero movies. No, we're tired of shitty superhero movies. They are really cool when they're done really well, and I'll continue to watch them because they're fucking awesome. But when you make a storyline that makes absolutely no sense, and your CGI sucks, and your story just makes no fucking sense at all, even if you had no idea what the story was about, if it's not coherent at all, then that's the reason why people don't want to watch it. That alone. It's really stupidly simple. Like, that is not a complicated, that's why like M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong fell off the face of the fucking earth, because the stories that he wrote sucked. He had his like 2-hit, 3-hit wonder, and then he fell off the face of the earth because what he wrote sucks. Not a hard concept. Like, it's literally that black and white. It's incredible. I said, and it's just amazing that like these huge conglomerates of corporations can make just these stupid ass decisions. Like, it has to be incompetent people in the wrong positions making those decisions. It has to be. It has to be. It makes no sense. It literally doesn't. Samaritan on Prime is amazing. Nice. Incredible. Yeah, but yeah, definitely good podcast topic to rant about. Like, dear God. I said, and another person can definitely take over a series, but you got to be like hella knowledgeable or somewhat on the same wavelength as the original like author to like continue it. Hey, look at Star Wars and the woke Disney that tried to like overtake and completely rewrite shit and that made no fucking sense at all and just didn't no. I'm sorry. Like 1,000 times over, you could have done better. Like, and it's like millennia of comic books also in stories and books that you could have taken, you could have adapted from. And it's I mean, the woke bullshit is another thing in itself, but still, it's just like, dear God, it's the wrong people in the right positions making dumbass decisions, and they deserve every bit to waste their money and then for them to get fired and to hire the right people to make the correct decisions. It's just one of those like really, really unfortunate things that has to happen because there's no other way it's going to get fixed. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that companies have to waste billions of dollars in order to realize that they're making dumbass decisions, and then they'll stop making those dumb decisions because they're wasting so much money. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. I don't feel bad at all. Not at all. Sorry. Okay, if I had that big of a corporation, I would make sure I had the smartest people on the face of the fucking earth that I could possibly hire to be in the correct positions that they need to be in. First and foremost. That is priority number one. Like I'd be good at making some decisions, not all decisions, but I'm definitely smart enough to know that I need people in the right positions to continue doing whatever the hell that it was that we were doing. Flat out. Sir. Hi, better writers. No, exactly. A good example of this too is like if I highly suggest watching Bridging the Rifts, the making of Arcane season 1. Watch that documentary. For one, the documentary is filmed amazingly. Like the cinematography just for the documentary is friggin' amazing. But if you want to watch like what you need to do in order to be successful, watch that. Because I said, like, once the person has an idea of something that they want to do, you have to realize that you might not have the chops to do it, like, aka writing the story, and you have to hire people on the outside to write the story to make it good and for it to be successful. Is that you need to humble yourself enough to know to do that in order for it to be successful, or to take that creative, like that constructive criticism and let somebody else do it because what you wrote sucks, basically. And that's a prime example of that. Stupidly good. Bridging the Rift is amazing. Like, really, really good docuseries on that. That's it. It's having the right people in the right positions to make those decisions in the first place. You need somebody can come up with an amazing idea, and you need the higher ups to approve it. But then once you start building it out and it winds up sucking ass, the higher ups have to be like, you know what, this isn't gonna cut it. We have to put a kibosh to it. If the higher ups are just like, yep, just release it to the wild, we'll see what happens. That's where they lose like millions of dollars. And I think that's where a lot of companies just don't get it. They don't understand that. Don't know. So bad. She's gonna pass it for a season. Yeah. That, or it might have taken too long for it to write it. Like, I don't understand like why a lot of the times a series is like super successful on like Netflix, but then it just gets one season and then it just goes away. Like, I don't understand that unless there's like a lot of like, unless, and this is the point of like, I don't trust media and their like depiction of stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't trust like, there has to be a grander reason why Netflix wouldn't renew a season 2 of a series if it was that successful. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. Like, they either are really dumb or they got really smart people on the inside in their decision making that says like, hey, even if we did a season 2, is it going to pull in enough people to warrant to make another series? Like, that's the level of thinking that I'm thinking at. Like, it's got to be like, that's a huge numbers game to be thinking about. Like, why wouldn't they renew a series? Or even decisions like getting rid of like Tango Gameworks for Hi-Fi Rush. Microsoft bought them. Microsoft bought a whole lot of people, or a whole lot of like game developers, studios, and that was one of the studios that they get rid of. And Microsoft, in their correct sense of thinking, was, oh, we want to bring on more award-winning studios, right? But then they get rid of the developer that made Hi-Fi Rush. Why? Why would they get rid of a studio that actually won awards for the game that they made? Is Microsoft just dumb? Or did they get rid of the studio because the game actually did not sell very well, even though it won awards? Those are the things to think about. Like, yes, large corporations do make really dumb decisions. So, of course, that's where my mind would go first. But I'd be like, did it sell well? Did the game actually sell well to warrant it just to go away? Or if you had, even if that was the case, and you still had that under your belt, because it did win awards, and if they're working on like extra stuff beyond that, why would you get rid of them? Like, versus the rest of your catalog. There's certain other aspects of like the business side of it I don't understand, but really interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. You need to come up here. I need to dry out this sponge. Hello. You go right there. Clearing your gas. Yeah, we're still missing one. I bet you I hit it into the system. I had to have. I want to see if it exists over here. Yeah, it's like the sand falling, So one thing I look forward to is eventually when I make a game, is I can't wait to make the sound effects for it. Gonna be great. Okay, so you, and you. Ooh, that's a lot of tough, actually. Go back. Why are minecarts in here? Why are 3 minecarts in here? Why are 4 minecarts in here? Dude, we're getting freaking backlogged of minecarts? Wait, did I take the wrong one? I did. Crap. Wait. 4? How many do we have in here? Really shouldn't be backing up like that. Why? I'm still trying to figure out why is that? Interesting. Oh, let me do this. You guys. Okay, let's move the tough over here. With the turf, which we don't even have a thing for that yet. No, we don't. So we'll grab one of you. Okay, I don't think I have a thing over here at all for it, do I? No, I don't. Cool. Tough isn't one of the ones that we were auto sorting. So, but yeah, no, good podcast topics for sure. Try to like time everything out and see if, like how much time we can talk about each topic. It'll be fun. Dude, what? Okay, good. Night time. And my LA is missing completely. Oh no, you're tied up. Never mind. Purposefully. Yeah, I really want to get a bunch of people to play Dale and Dawson. Stationary supplies. It looks hilarious. Brr, brr, brr. Good. Let's get some fireworks. That's fine. Cool. More games. Okay. 2 should be good. Cool. Should be good. Do I need sand over here? No, maybe not. Shit. Good, good. This side is way too wide. Too wide. Do that. Put some torches down on the sand so that when we hit up the sand, it'll pop up the torches. Okay. Loud, yep. Yeah, I found the horn in one of the outposts. It's great. Okay, so we should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th. More sand. Oh. Can do it right here. We got some. Yeah, sand. Perfect. Love it. So good. Okay. Yeah, I never popped you up. That's what. Yeah, yeah. That's why you don't. That's why you don't keep items on allays, because if you're too close to them or within the vicinity of them, they have the ability to pop up their lead, and then they're free, and they'll just roam around wherever the hell they want. So that's not good. Yeah. That is not good. We need to do this section. Yep. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh. Bunch of weird. Try to do as much project stuff as I can. Keep progressing. I'll try to automate as much as I can. That'd be fantastic. If I can. If it can be automated, I will automate it. That's the other thing too. It's sitting. Yeah, Diana, you know, I'll give you a prime example. You know, the whole, like, because of the podcast that we're going to be doing, you know, like the whole layout of like trying to align cameras and people, and if there's like a person, if we have a special guest and they jump in and like all that stuff, that 1000% I'm automating. We are simplifying that as much as humanly possible. I am not dealing with that because that is such a pain in the ass and such BS. And there's we are not. I am automating that as much as I can. Yeah, no. It's not like, okay. So the one thing, because so in that sense, you know how, because people just normally use, and they just window capture like a Discord call. And if another person joins, it just auto adjusts the positions for everything. That's why we're not using Discord for that. Because we're going to be using the other software. Because of that specific reason. Because it's too unpredictable and it's too janky and it just looks like absolute shit when you use it that way. It does not look good at all. So that is reason one why we're not using that. Two, because of the other method, I can easily like create like a site, like a website, like a website backend, just to plug in our URLs for our cameras, plug them in, and then it just will automatically format them to fit the correct positions. So if a person, like if a guest joins in, it's literally another like one extra scene with its new format set up, and then it'll be done. Like there's no like, oh, the entire scene got completely adjusted now. Now we need to completely rearrange and move people's names and all this other BS. Like, no, we will have none of that. Dude, learned way too much over the years and from watching people do broadcasts. And if I was to do a broadcast again of how I would do it, and yeah, we're gonna be very smart about it. It'll be super clean. It'll look professional, as much as professional can look like. It'll be great. Yep. We will automate it enough to where we get everything good and up, you know, because we need to go through and actually test out that software, because I really haven't used that much. I just know that using that is going to be a hell of a lot cleaner than anything else. You just have to do some testing to make sure that if people join, like hearing each other, like how's the audio levels, things like that. So we gotta spend some time together and go through that stuff. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it no matter what, because it'll be awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be clean as hell. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. Because in the same respect too, if it's all automated and looks clean as hell, it'll be a lot easier just to like. It'll be easier to do like the episodes anyway, right? That's usually that's like one of the biggest problems is like the complexities of running it itself. But then if it's super easy, then it's just like, oh, you just click a button and then you're good to go. Even an in-person episode? True, you could. You can come over and then you can sit on the casting couch and you can have a podcast from there. Yeah. Not the it's the perfect. I already have like, you know, headphones or jack rerouted to that direction. I have an extra microphone. I have a monitor over there, so we can see everything. Like it's perfectly set up for it. So we can definitely do that. We can 100% do that. That actually would be a lot of fun. We should plot that on like a Saturday. Probably Saturday. Right? Because that would be like probably the only like really functional day. Sorry, okay. We'll plot a future Saturday then. Oh yeah, absolutely, Webley. We'll definitely like do everything. We already have like the logo and the name of the cast is it's done. Now it's just like we need to synergize everything around that. And the name is great. So. Made to-do list? Awesome. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do that. We can look to see if they're available. Welcome back, JP. I think we didn't. I don't think we told anybody like what the name of it's going to be, right? Yeah, well, I mean, whatever the... Yeah, so the name of the podcast is going to be Control Alt Drink. Yeah, so I'd say if you're going to do social media, then it's going to be whatever's going to be the same name across or write it in the to-do list. Because we would want the same name across the board, right? To keep it the same. Okay, please don't knock me over. I'm gonna go down here. Hold on. I'll have to show one sec. It's hilarious. All right. What did I say? So yeah, so we got the bottom part of that is the icon or the logo. So control a drink. So it's like the keys on a keyboard. It's like the design of it. So that's gonna be like the main theme behind like what the whole thing will be about. And then the variable icon was just hilarious because it's just like the placeholder icon, but I think it's hilarious. Oh God. It sucks. Like that. How do you is it control? Oh, I'm on the wrong keyboard. I'm an idiot. There we go. There you go. Totally not Pac-Man. Yeah, I was pressing Alt on my gaming rig when it's on the casting rig, the other one. So yeah, yeah. Or find it. I don't think it needs. There's not much about that you need to change, honestly. Work PC and yeah, personally, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Up. Cool. But yeah, definitely gonna try to like automate as much as I can, especially through like the video layout itself and everything. Everything's gonna be super simplistic and super easy. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I've learned too much over the years of doing this stuff in general and I'm like, I cannot be bothered with jumping through hoops to get this to work. So and because technology has evolved so much, we're gonna use it to our advantage. It's gonna be great. Oh. Currency. Oh. Hello? Nice. Okay. Beautiful. What? Oh. I should have finished this. Whoops. But yeah, automate everything. Yeah, to do an IRL cast too would be a lot of fun. So have all the tech here to do it, so that'd be actually really easy. And microphones and cameras and all that stuff. Yeah, but that would require Diane to actually come over. Grocery shopping, I mean, that's important. It. Everything. Dude, where the ALA's on the other side? God damn it. Okay. Here we go. Have fun with that. Buying food? No. Crap. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's empty. Oh, let's go up this way. What? Much faster this way. Oh my God, we're almost going to be halfway done. Halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it a swear. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. Ow. What are you, buddy? Okay. Cheers. Oh. Please. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, what are you doing? Freaking spinning around like crazy. You almost knocked me off. Freaking kill me. Oh. Oh. Awkward. Thank you. perfect. Thank you. Oh. Cool. Who says hi? Hello. Hello, Zoe. Cool. Okay. Oh. How wide is this? Oh no. Oh, so snap. Almost real time. Oh. Oh, snap. Family friendly podcast. Yeah. I mean, good. I could easily do that. I could turn on my YouTube filter like in an instant. Gotta remember, I started on YouTube, so I can very, very easily just like instant turn it like Disney filter, boom, done, easy, very easy. At work and there's no kids around, you hear me? Yeah, if I need to act a certain way, 1000% can act that way. I have no problems doing that. It is very easy for me to do. Maybe because I don't feel a need to curse every 5 seconds. I don't know, you know. I just don't feel the need for it, so. Yeah. Because they're often so. Yeah, exactly. As I said, like I was more. It was for me. It was like. Well, for one, working in corporate for so long, and then two, starting on YouTube, and but the content I was, doing, basically doing Minecraft stuff. I was like, oh yeah, it just made sense to not do that. And now I'm just like, I don't care. Like for any of the videos I put on YouTube, I just say it's like I immediately tick off like it's not kid friendly because I just don't want to deal with it. That whole side of everything. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just mark everything as not kid friendly. I don't care. And the YouTube channel's not even monetized, so it literally doesn't even matter. So if you want to support, check out the Patreon or subscribe on Kick. That's the best way to support the content. Whoa. Hey, buddy. So, hey, being polite's awesome. Okay. What is this? Let me get rid of this side. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Oh. We good? Thank you. It's like this side's gonna, yeah, go down super fast. Seeing this, do this. Oh. Three. Oh my god, there's still so much water left. Okay. That's enough to... I meant to sleep. Learned my lesson before. Hey. Okay. They're gonna hold nothing. Perfect. Okay, time to go dry some more sponge. Eeh. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, another multiplayer game to check out also is Buckshot Roulette. It is not an expensive game at all. I think it's like $3, I want to say. Had a conversation about my Minecraft character's digital nipples. Thank you. It's very hot mining all the time, so that's why I'm shirtless. You get sweaty when mining all the. You said you get sweaty from mining all the time, so that's why you gotta not wear a shirt. I've had this skin, this Minecraft skin, for the longest time, and I think the joke was because, you know, back in the day on Twitch before there was ever like the hot tub meta and like all that stuff, I was doing shirtless streams before that even existed. Now that's dating myself, but that's why the shirtless Minecraft skin came into play, is because it was like the same. It was like the same thing. So I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta have this. I gotta have a shirtless Minecraft skin, because why not? And there you go. And it's had it ever since, and never changed. Yeah. Yeah, it's less to dry out too, since I'm in the water all the time. I don't have to worry about drying, or I have to worry about drying a shirt. Like, once I get out, it's very functional. We'll just say that. Oh. But cool though. Well, let's weigh me down. Exactly. It's all about efficiency at the end of the day. Oh. Good. Stop. I think this is almost done. It's so close. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that side. That's so satisfying. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect. I think that's all of them, right? It was, except for the torch. Gotta get more. Oh, thank you. Shrink it. Okay. Yes, when we get further that way, we have to watch out because the bottom part of that side is not finished yet. So we must be very careful. Actually, I'll do that now because we gotta I'll redo the scaffolding to get the sponge. Getting that sponge is a pain. Oh. Nice, nice. But even to get from here to the end, to that end, to here, is kind of crazy. We do this. Good. Oh god, that's so weird. It's wild. Mm. Yes, I don't want to leave all this stuff here because it's just gonna... Everything stacks on top of each other. And it's really annoying because the blocks will just fall wherever. And this should be good. You hit a block and it goes like 40 blocks over in one direction. It's like, what? Go to bed. Nope. Cheers. Let's give you the sponge. So you can help me out. Thank you very much. Hmm. Hey. Okay, this mid part, don't worry about as much. The end is good too because we have the torches are below. It should be okay, I think. No, it popped. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. This one. Yeah, it's gonna be all weird. There you go. Perfect. Cool. Good. You. Perfect. Oh. Thank you. These bottom ones because they're going to be annoying, and the things that fall above it are going to fall on top of it and get stuck there, and they're never going to see it, and then I'm going to lose one. Like every single time. Oh, thank you. Keep some of this. Cool. At the top, nice. Yeah, when we get a bit further this way, we gotta be careful. Because the floor isn't done yet. And we have not really explored down here too much. At all. So I don't even know what else is down there. So all of this should keep, because if water pours from above, it's gonna pour. It could. The reason why I don't get all that stuff now is because if there's ever a spot that water can fall down, it will fall down there, and then the items will fall down there, and then stuff can get burned. And you're gonna push me down that hole, and you're gonna kill me. So that's another reason why we don't do that. Because that 1000% is gonna happen. It's Minecraft. And this, I don't even know, like how I said, I don't know how far over we're going under here too, so this is all foreign to me. I should probably be going even further than this. Can you not go down there, please? Can I? Dude, come on. It's like, why go down there? Why go down there in the first place? Literally nothing there. Sure, some of the AI is just really dumb. I don't even know how far that's going over. Okay, so we gotta not. Did you go over there? You did, of course. Oh, hello, water. Right. What? Hello? Yes, please. Dear goodness. Where? You went to the right. Come on. God, so annoying. Hello? Please come this way. You beautiful, beautiful person. Thing. Yes. Oh my goodness. No, come here. No. Please. Please, please don't. Okay. Cool. 4 to 7? All right. All right, this is Jez. I'm going to get some dinner. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out today. I appreciate it. If there's anything going on for the weekend, I'll let you know via Discord. But thank you so much again for chilling. Pizza time! Pizza and drinks and stuff. But take care. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you, I will try to be live tomorrow. Take care, though. I'll see you later. Peace out.